Okay, hello everyone. I'm waiting for my dashboard to come up, but there we go. Hello everyone, Staretra here, and I am live on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click in the description box below the link to my Twitch channel and join us, and you'll get a notification when I am live. Today is Friday, and I am variety streaming, which I chose Harvest Moon because it's less stressful. And it gives me the chance to just chat. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with your screen, it's just foggy. Just foggy on the game. I think this is the worst weather choice. I don't like it. Oh, look, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, let me go see if I have left my pets out. Yes, I did. That would have been horrible if I went back in the mine. Okay, I do need a resow. Let me see. Is Sam out? Oh, he's on my farm. Please don't go. I need you. If you watched my Tuesday stream, you would know that I'm a little bit obsessed with the volcano erupting in Hawaii. For some weird reason, I am like super obsessed. Oh, he's gonna go, isn't he? Oh, darn it. Okay. And as of yesterday, the main volcano has started erupting, but not the kind of like major eruption that I expected to see. It has just done a an ash cloud up to 30,000 feet, I think they said, which that is pretty high. It happened in the early morning hours, they said. Can you imagine though? Like, I don't understand like this mentality inside me that's like wanting to go see it or see any volcano erupt. Because isn't that the mentality that you would like, I need to get to safety? That's the normal human response. Usually that's probably the normal, like, just animal response, to flee for the safety of your life. But here I am, I'm like, yeah, I would like to go see that. I can't help it. Alright. It just seems fun. I don't know. But some of the fissures are throwing out a lot more lava this morning. Ooh! Good morning, Sarah. Were you having a fun dream? Haha, you were laughing in your sleep. By the way, there's a Harvest Moon Festival happening tonight Do you want to go with me? Great, then meet at home and head out together. Can you be inside between 5 and 8? I'm excited we'll get to go see the Harvest Moon Festival together. Yay! It's a little frustrating, actually, when the cutscene's happening. It puts me at 9 a.m. instead of the 6 a.m. I did it. I turned a gem into a frog. I'm a genius, but it was so precise that it turned into a real frog. One more time, Sarah. Oh, look, we have him. That's good. Now we just have to wait for her to be available, since she's pretty fickle. And by fickle, I mean she only comes out at certain times. Okay, let's let these guys out. Another big thing that's happening tomorrow morning, actually, is a royal wedding. That seems interesting. I sort of guess. Technically, it is history. It will be in the history books at some point. I find it funny, though, that there's like this huge obsession to the point that they're making all sorts of products with their faces on it. Like, the craziest one that I've seen so far is bathing suits with their faces on it. That seems a tad insane. Who would wear that bathing suit? I don't know. I have no clue who would wear that bathing suit. Okay. I think I'm gonna let some of these strawberries die, because I have so many strawberries. Alright. I don't know why I put so many strawberries down. I think maybe I just had the seeds. Alright, I think I'm gonna let the two bottom ones go. And that will give me space to do something else. Been thinking about taking a look at the library that my friend has shared with me. My Steam library, excuse me. So I may be playing or trying a few new games on the Friday stream. That'll be fun-ish. You can watch me fail at games that I don't know how to play. I like how in this game, if you're pregnant, you could just go ahead and do everything else. Oh, they're dirty. Darn it. Excuse you, cow. I mean, I pushed you out of the way, but I'm the one in charge, sir. Ma'am. You give me milk, so obviously you're a girl. Let's see, I don't know if I have the stuff to make, feed, fodder, cornmeal. Let's see. What am I doing? Come on. I apologize for all the clearing of the throat. I unfortunately have allergies. So, oh, I don't have much fodder. Corn fodder. Alright, so just regular cornmeal. Regular cornmeal it is. That's all I can make. Sometimes the clicking is annoying. Alright, let's put this away. Ah. I've been thinking about printing out a list of the mutations. It just seems like so much effort to try and get all of them to proc, which, I mean, that's actually the main part of the game. Once you finish the storyline. I mean, right now, like, I'm having a baby, which is a small part of the storyline, but I've already finished the main storyline. And now it's just literally procking all the mutations and befriending everybody. Alright, let's see. What is it that she... Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the game. Tabitha... Oh. Oh no. What'd I do? Oh, I accidentally hit back on the browser. Alright, so... Sapphire, so... Don't get rid of the sapphire. Ruby... No, agate. Ruby. Okay. One agate. I started at ruby. Emerald. Ignore the sapphire. If you watched my last one on Tuesday, because I played this for an hour. I've been trying to raise the amount of gold that I have because I keep spending it on fertilizer. But it's easy to get, so You just gotta take the time to farm it. Alright, now to buy a few seeds and then go spend all the money I just made on fertilizer. Let's see. Oh, potatoes. Let's do that. Potato seeds. I think I have enough carrots. Let's do broccolini. And we'll put in some asparagus. But let's go get the fertilizer I need. And then go deal with the strawberry. Yeah, it's like 20k a pop. Because I don't want to make it. Aw, I hate when that happens. I'm really gonna have to take a look and see what procs what. I know the list that I looked at before, it kind of just has some question marks on it. So there's a like an unknown, I guess is the right terminology, in what procs what. It's like trial and error, I guess. And I'm pretty sure the is it the goldberry? Here, let me just look it up. See, I don't think it's in my list. Let's see. No. For some reason I didn't save that. Let's see. No. Yay! So I don't know where the list is. Oh, I found it. Yes, okay. Let's see. Goldberry. Okay. Goldberry is created by cranberries in the dry terrain with super berry blend. But it doesn't say... Oh, in spring. In spring. So, let's see. What can we do now? Okay. White celery, which we've done. Gooseberry, which I got 10 seed from, and that's what's growing there. Pearl onion. Petite onion. I don't think we have petite onion. Do we? Giant potato from a potato. I mean, grassy. Oh, so that's just a random one because you can't even put fertilizer on it for that. We already have broccolini. Oh, we can plant wheat and get barley, so maybe we should do that. We have 2 really big fields that we could do that in. Ooh, fodder corn in the dry right now will give us sunset corn, which we haven't had. There's purple asparagus, which we don't have yet. Giant squash, which we don't have yet. Brown carrot, which we don't have yet. Crimson tomatoes, which we don't have yet. Hot peppers. Which one's patchy? Found on the lower part of the mountain. Oh, I plant things there all the time. Okay. Hot peppers will turn into habaneros if we do it there. We don't have cannonballs. We haven't had Savoy spinach yet. Ooh, sunny reds. Alright, let's go. I'm going to keep this up. So, what was the one I was going to try? Wheat to turn into barley, which we can use. We're going to plant potatoes. And we can turn fodder corn into sunset corn. So, let's go back home and get some seeds. Okay. Alright, fodder corn, which is the wrong season, but we're trying to get it to proc. And it doesn't say, does it? Regular fertilizer. Okay. And we were going to do Cosmos up there. I don't know if I have any seeds. Yes, I do. I got 10. And we can also do... I don't have purple asparagus, do I? Just regular asparagus. Oh, and wheat. Did I get my wheat already? Oh, I need to go buy some. Okay. Okay. Wheat seeds. And I need fertilizer, which I should be able to make. And it's just regular fertilizer. So, make. Oh crap. Let's see. No wonder. I was wondering why I kept having issues with my bags being full, and well, here we go. Let's see. Alright, now we can go up to the dry, is because I think that's, let's see, the Cosmos to Sunny Red's dry. The fodder corn to sunset corn is dry. Right? Okay. Now I have to clean up some of the area. I'm gonna actually go over closer to the water butt or the well. I forgot we have a festival to go to in like an hour. So hopefully alright, let's see. It was fodder corn. Alright. And Cosmos. Ah! He just forced me. Ah! I don't like this having a father, having a husband thing. Like, really? Forcing me to do what I don't want to do? It is beautiful, at least. Aww, how sweet. But now I left all my animals out. There's not very many places to get lost. I now have to go put my animals up and go water. I did not get anything done today. Ah, I keep clicking the back button on accident. Oh, my poor little animals. They're gonna be mad at me. There you go. But if it rains tomorrow, like... Oh, look! Tabitha! We can give her her item. These wizards are expensive. Hopefully these will mutate. Regular fertilizer. I guess technically I could go ahead and plant the other fodder seed, but I would like them to actually grow in winter. Because I need to sell some to Sam to get them to proc the seeds. But I also need it for my pets. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't plant any grass, although I should. I'll do 2 rows. That'll be quick. I'm gonna have to feed them inside because there's not enough grass. Okay. Man, I really wish that it would like rain. That would be great. Flint told me Daddy's been in a bad mood because he's lonely. So I think I'll send him an autumn themed dish. Can you help me again? Blueberry juice. Let's see. Do I have the recipe? I do wish they created this better. Blueberry pie. Blueberry juice. Cranberries. Really? Really? Okay, well, until the cranberries happen. I keep forgetting that I can do 3 rows. Alright. Well, most of these strawberries died. That's good. And hopefully we'll be able to put the wheat out today. Let's see. I know I need to put asparagus out. So I'm going to plant that right here. Oh, and potatoes, broccolini. All right. I think the best thing that I'm gonna be able to do is maybe focus on 1 or 2 crops to try and mutate in the future, because I use fish for energy. So I don't technically really use much in the way of my crops to feed myself. Sometimes I do, like the strawberry cake I used, but that's because I had so much left over. Let's see, grass seed. Well, tomorrow there'll be grass for my animals, so I don't have to worry about that. I need to go feed them. And muck the stalls. Ah, they're gonna run me over. I'll have to try to remember to come back later and cut all the fur and stuff. I do sort of miss coming in here and having a bunch of compost, because I went from like 14 chickens to 4 because I was just getting an overabundance of chicken eggs with no use for them other than the occasional look at his face. That's awesome. A baby, you say? Amazing. Gonna be a cute little thing. Look just like you, I'm sure. How sweet. But his face is hilarious. Are you joking? Look, I had one more to water. I feel slightly bad that I'm sitting here playing a game and not watching the volcano explode. Just saying. And it's not really exploding, it's just erupting, and it's just much more fun to think of it as exploding. Ah! Alright. Well, the good thing about putting wheat here is that I won't have to keep cleaning it up. Okay, let me look right fast. Wheat in Grassy, which Grassy is our farm. Let me make absolute sure. Grassy is your farmland. Yes. Okay. Alright. So. Oops. Hopefully this works. Oh, I put it too far. Alright. One too many. So I guess I'm going to do some potatoes here. Since that one also procs a giant potato. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that you have to sell a certain amount to get the seed available. But I don't think that there's a way to see how many you've sold. So I think a lot of it is just trial and error. Okay, let me look. Potato. Yeah, potato, there's no fertilizer, so we just gotta hope that it mutates into a giant potato. And I don't think we had petite onions. I'm gonna go check in my cabinet, fridge, whatever it's called. Let's see. Just bread. Oh, I have cake. Let them eat cake. She's pregnant. She can eat cake if she wants. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna give 2 white celery. I'm gonna sell it to Sam and see. Oh, I made scallions. I'm gonna guess that the I don't know. It doesn't show what the petit onion. It says petit onion or onion. So let's experiment, because it says the pro onion mutates from a petit onion or an onion in parentheses on the grassy field with using onion blend or a checkerboard pattern. So oh, I forgot salt. So I'm gonna see if we can get that to proc. After I make me some perch, because I'm out. Oops. I forget that it doesn't. Ah! Darn it. I feel pretty. That worked out. Alright, let me put the salt up. Alright, let's see. Do I have onion seed? I do have onion seed. Alright, so I'm gonna do a checkerboard pattern. Just enough to go right here. So that would be this is gonna be a pain in the butt to water. I don't want potato seeds, so onion seed. I probably should be like writing down exactly what I'm doing, just so that I know what I'm supposed to put where. But what's the fun in that? I don't think I have any onion blend, but let's go see. I don't. Okay, let's see if I can make it. Make fertilizer. Is it super blend or regular blend? Onion blend, so regular blend. You know what? Let's do what we always do. Let's go buy it. Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. She's not open. Alright, well, all that leaves us is watering everything. I would think that being in this area, that we wouldn't have to water the plants. It's so wet. But nope. Alright, this one gets berry blend because it's only supposed to work in winter. I'm probably I'm probably sure. We need to go up here. Where am I going? Not berry blend, just regular fertilizer. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have the stuff to make. Alright, there was something... Ah! Come on. Aww. That threw off the whole thing. Alright. I'm gonna put some onions here too. Just because I bought the seed. I don't think I watered my corn. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can make some fertilizer, onion blend fertilizer, to get that on. What is it that I needed? I need sardine and compost? Right? Which I have compost. Oh, onions. Yeah, see, teardrop. What is that? That makes the most sense. Onions do make you cry. So sardines and onions, which I should have plenty of. Let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of onion. Okay, and I know I have... Oh, that's... I have 14 sardine. But I'm guessing... What is it? What's the other one? Carp? Yeah. That one's usually used as well. So... we should be able to make quite a bit of onion blend. Let's take out compost. Alright, let's see. Make... See, we don't need to buy it. Alright, let's try... Oh, no. Let's see, do I have tuna? I might have tuna. I mean, that should work for the time being, so let's do that. Onion. All right. Oh, we did water this area. That's good. All right. What other seeds did I have? Fodder corn, which was keeping more wheat, broccolini, and asparagus. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this other field with half and half, I guess. Oops. Okay, broccolini. That'd be good. I just hope some of this actually does mutate. That would be helpful. It's a daunting task when you really look at how many mutations there are. I mean, it's interesting, but it's just overwhelming, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna fish a little, since I've got time. Oh. I probably should farm sardines, but I think they're only available in the morning. Come on! Thank you for mosquito fish. Yay! Now it's just a waiting game, since I have to wait for mutations, maybe. I probably should have thought of the mutations at the beginning of the season. Let's see, what's in winter? Well, we've already done white celery, but we probably could do with more white celery. Because I don't think I've gotten the seed yet. And squash turns into cream pumpkin in winter. We've already done the baby carrot. Well, strawberry turns into white berry. That's interesting. We've already done black currant. Oh, there's a proc for broccolini in winter. Let's see, I don't have huge cabbage. I think I have sweet corn. Maybe? Don't have black potato yet. There's some interesting things that we should be able to proc this winter. Particularly the white berries should be fine. That'd be great. Alright. Time for bed. I'm sort of wondering if my cat is gonna leave because it keeps going towards the door. No, you can't leave me. Okay. The harvest goddess says the difference in taste is in the love, but she may have a point. I know you are capable. May I ask for orange peppers? I think I have orange peppers, but I'm not sure. Let's look. I'm pretty sure I procced an orange pepper. Oh, sorry, kitty. Yeah, orange pepper. I think he only wanted 4, but that's alright. I'm gonna water my grass and let my animals out. Oh, and it looks like I have a bunch of flowers ready to harvest. Alright, let's let them out. And I didn't go back and I didn't harvest them. Whoops. Well, it happens. Maybe I'll forget this time too. And that will work. Alright, so tons of red carnations. So I'm curious, should I just stop focusing on those and start focusing on my mutations? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep up the strawberry plants because I'm going to try and proc a white berry this winter. Aw. I never pay attention to how much water is in my watering can. Well, look. Huh. Oh, those show onions too. Never mind. Maybe it'll proc it. I bet I'm gonna have to do it at a much larger scale than, was that 8 onions. Whoa! But he just said woo. Let me see what seeds I've got. Asparagus. I could do potato and asparagus right here. I don't need that many asparagus actually because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch in the fridge. So it's so funny, I always like put myself in these huge projects with a bunch of crops that I have to water. And then there are times when I'm like, oh, but I don't get to experience anything else in the game because I'm too busy watering. Then I remember that's sort of the name of the game. Water your crops. On the next rainy day, I'm gonna go and farm sardines first thing in the morning. so I can go ahead and get those in the fridge for fertilizer, since I'm bent on mutating crops. I'm hoping I'll go to that bottom patch and see the cranberries. They seem to be slow growers. Alright. Oh, let me go take care of my other animals. I forgot to feed my chickens. Oh look, they took out a whole row of grass. Excuse you. I wish those two donkeys would get dirty the same time the other animals get dirty. Alright. I'm coming, chickens. I'm gonna leave the eggs. I'll get them tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and try to proc these, or at least take care of them. Fertilizer. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bad neighbor in this game, because I like run past them and don't talk to them. And then like every once in a while I'll take them a gift and be like, here you go. And they're like, oh, we haven't seen you for a long time. How you doing? Yeah, fine, bye. But they're not farmers. Maybe they don't understand. I'm a busy woman. Like, look, it's already noon and I still have one more crop. What is this? A gooseberry. So I had one gooseberry, and what is this? Cranberry. Awesome. So I got a proc. Let's look. Oh, excuse me. I'm busy. All right. What was a cranberry? Oh, yay! Yay. So the gooseberry can proc from the cranberry. So we got one, and it should continue to fruit, which means if I keep putting fertilizer on it, I should be able to keep it for a while and get enough to proc the seed. So that's phenomenal. I got one mutation. Yeah. Alright, berry blend, because they're berries. Ah! Alright. Well, that's exciting. I certainly wasn't expecting that. I was just wanting the cranberries. Yay! Okay, so my crops are done. Alright, I think I'm gonna go sell the white celery and the cranberry and the gooseberry to him and see if it procs the seed. It probably won't, given that you have to have a normal or a certain amount of selling to him. I'm gonna do a San Marzano. Oh, bye, gooseberry. Oh, look how pretty it is. Green, berries, sweet and yummy, mutates from cranberry. I don't mean to be picky or anything, but that's not a green berry. That's a pink berry. Just saying. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to give him. Alright, who did I have? Let's see, Nova, don't have the stuff to make her yet, but Edmund, and I think that's all I can do, because I still haven't got mystic herbs. Oh look, I can go give cranberry to Janine. Alright, so I'm looking for Edmund and Janine. Edmund is not out, and neither is Janine. They need to be available to me when I need them available. Come on now. Alright, so I'm just going to give the harvest goddess a strawberry jelly. Strawberry jam, excuse me. Which she's supposed to love. Apparently she does. That's good. Oh, that's nice. She's gonna pray for the healthy delivery. Alright, I don't know what I want to do now. I guess should harvest the apples, I guess. Actually, I think I'm going to clear this field and use it for mutation. Because I keep forgetting to farm here, honestly. Like, to get the fruit. And I've got tons on my farm and around the other. Oh crap! Ah, I'm pregnant and I fell. Now I'm gonna have a crappy day tomorrow. I left my animals out. Please don't be raining. See, this is what happens when I yap too much. Yeah. I miss the ability to look at the face. I miss the ability to eat food and get your good mood back. Well, the great thing is, oh look, my animals are up. Water. Well, these animals are filthy. The great thing is after I fainted, or before I fainted, I had watered and fertilized everything, so that's good. But I'm not going to be able to get that. No. Darn it. I should have got it first. All right. I have limited time before the day is over. So since I'm working on the mutations, I'm gonna not refill the pumpkins, probably not the tomatoes, the flowers that come up. I'm not going to. Oh, I forgot that pumpkins are basically cut and come again. But the flowers I'm gonna let go after I pluck them. Why couldn't today it just like rain? That'd be great. I wonder if there would ever like come a time where a Harvest Moon type game matches the weather and the time that you have in your own personal area. That would be great. Okay, so I'm not going to re-sow these. I'm pretty sure that I planted them to make tomato fertilizer, because I was trying to proxim Marizano. So I'm going to leave that one free, and that frees up some time. Let's see. And once these potatoes get done, I probably won't plant them again. Aw. Okay. Oh, all my apples have ripened on this farm. Okay. I've been watching a new, it's not a new series, but it's a new series to me. called the Edwardian Farm. And there's also one called the Victorian Farm. It was 3 archaeologists. Edmund's out. 3 British archaeologists and historians like decided to recreate the Victorian and the Edwardian farm, and what they did is for a whole year they lived that life, which seems like insane. And what they did is they just recorded everything that they did. Obviously it's probably cut down a lot, given that it's probably boring most of the time. Oh, I need to make more fertilizer. But I found it very interesting, simply probably because I'm also a history buff. But also because it kind of shows things that are kind of, for the most part, no longer in main practice. Because like in the 50s, everyone would have had chickens. Some people, more people than not, would be raising pigs for meat. Almost everybody would have a garden. And those things are starting to like disappear from the mainstream of normal American life. Like, I have a garden. I like it. But I don't have enough to sustain my family, which is the main reason of growing a garden and producing your own food, is being able to produce enough to store and produce enough to eat during the season. But I do have fun with it. I find it exciting and relaxing. And maybe part of it is the fact that I grew up here in the mountains of East Tennessee, and they kind of still teach the act of gardening and living off the land. They still hunt, they still forage. One of the biggest things that they forage here for is ginseng. Alright, I'm gonna sell the pink carnations. Maybe she'll proc the seeds. And maybe they forage ginseng mostly because it sells very well. But it would be nice to think that it's also to keep back some. We actually have a black walnut tree right outside our house. It's frustrating because you end up running over a bunch of them, which helps the local squirrels, but you can't really touch them without turning your hands black. Oh, they're dirty. Dang it. I need to eat before I faint. I don't know. It makes the most sense being able to take care of your family. When my mom was alive, I actually learned how to can a little bit. We canned pickles and some jam, grape jelly. We did that. And I actually have a grapevine in my garden. But they're table grapes. They're not the same that you would use to make jam. But I find it interesting that there's not a lot of people that participate in growing their own food. Although I will say that there are quite a lot of people who are participating in growing their own food. The homestead movement has continued to grow. And I'm glad for that, because it kind of helps us remember that less than 50 or 60 years ago, we were all having to take care of ourselves. Okay, from Melanie. Winter's just around the corner. It's only going to get colder from here. Any good material that can keep the body warm and comfortable. Let's see what she wants. Great wool. Is she out? She's not, and neither is Janine. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the fertilizer for the dry field. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. Brain fart, that's for sure. Okay. Come on, where's the rain? It's been like 3 weeks in this game with no rain. Customers are already asking to visit the town after hearing about the lighthouse. It will be very busy soon. I must stock up on ingredients. Okay, what ingredients do you need? All of which I have. So I get the trout cream pasta recipe and barley flour. Alright. What are the odds? I'm gonna go up here and do my grass. I don't know, this year I'm having problems getting peppers to oh my gosh, to sprout for me. God, I think I'm a gamer. I've only had 3 out of like 15 sprout, which is pretty frustrating. But last year we had 4 plants and they gave us a lot of produce. So, but not enough to last all winter, that's for sure. But peppers seem a little bit more expensive when you get them fresh. I don't know if it's just the area that I live in, because it's either a little bit more on the side of poverty, or the fact that there's tourists. It's like there's the poverty side and then there's this whole big tourist trade. So the markup on food is a little bit higher because they have money coming in from the tourist sector. And then the normal people that live here are kind of stiffed. In the prices for food. There's 2 smaller grocery store chains that offer better prices, but the problem is one of them is an hour-ish away. It could be longer if you think about the tourist traffic. So like peppers here would be about $1.50, sometimes more, per pepper, which is ridiculous. Or like avocados, right? You think avocados can't be that expensive. But no, sometimes up to $2.50. $2.50 an avocado. Which that means we can't buy them very much. I have like fallen in love with guacamole with tacos. It's great. Which means that for the most part we don't get a chance to have guacamole with tacos because the cost of an avocado is so outrageous. And then I see places that like the milk's like 89 cents or avocados are like 49 cents, and I'm like, where do these people live? Part of me is upset about that, given the fact that the places where the cost of food is so exorbitant and the amount of money coming in for a family is less, you would think that the price for food would be on the lower end. But no, it's higher in places that make lower income. It makes no sense to me at all. So that's what we're growing. I have space for 6 or maybe 8 pepper plants. which I'm so looking forward to. It's called Carnival Blend is the one I'm trying now, and before it was California Wonder, I think. But they're like a mix blend, so you could get even like purple bell peppers, or they're called chocolate bell peppers, but they're just brown. I didn't get to leave them on as long as I wanted last year because they took forever to sprout. So I never got to see any of the actual color, which is sad. Alright, I'm gonna get, let's see, is Janine out? No. Okay. I'm gonna see if I got, or get the celery and the, what was it? Celery and onion? Sebastian, celery and asparagus. Celery. No, I did get Savoy cabbage. Oh, there it is. I had to think about it, what I was trying to look for. But yeah, I'm growing asparagus in a container, which is an experience. I grew from seed, which it makes it take a little bit longer. This is going on my second year, I think. Alright, I'm gonna see if he has any new recipes. But it's the first time. Oh, I just now noticed, like, look, there's a 1 right there. That is so helpful. Look at her face. But yeah, I'm on my second or third year for asparagus, which means that I can start harvesting it, and I'm waiting just a little bit before I harvest. See, I don't need anything else, do I? No. But I'm waiting a little bit to harvest just so I can allow it more root growth. But it's going well. And I've got a lot of flowers this year. I'm just sowed a lot of wild flower seeds. And they're going well. And I was able to find a rose bush, which I've been wanting so bad, on the clearance rack in LoH's. It was healthy. There was nothing wrong with it at all. It was super healthy, which made me wonder why it was there. And I'm guessing they just ran out of space, because it was a perfect plant, and it's already putting on growth. It's been in the ground for like 3 weeks, and it's pink, which happens to be my favorite color. And I've got the grapevine. But I just find it pretty interesting that the show, you know, Edwardian Farm and Victorian Farm kind of called to light the fact that we no longer do these things that we once would have done, like have an herb garden for medicinal purposes, for flavor purposes. Now we just go to the store and buy a $1 pack of parsley, dried parsley, or fresh parsley too, and just be like, okay, that happened. I mean, I don't have the space to have that huge of a garden or an herb garden. I have room for some herbs, which is what I've done this year, is put a few herbs in, like cilantro, parsley, oregano, dill. That one I'm looking forward to, dill, because I happen to be obsessed with gyros. Thanks, Arby's. I'm gonna grow some peaches and cream corn, which happens to be my favorite corn, and it grows fairly well. I've got some carrots going, which I never have much luck in. But it could be the variety. Not suited for this climate. I'm also growing purple, was it purple magistrate? No, just purple potato is what it's called. But the first purple potato that I grew was called Purple Majesty. And it's actually funny the reaction people have when you're eating a purple potato. Because when you look at a potato, you expect it to be a red skin or like a yellowish color on the inside. But nope. The purple has purple skin and purple insides, which make it such a delight on the plate. But I had decided to grow more of those. I didn't get enough last year. And you can't really find them in the grocery store here anyway. Sometimes I see them like in a combination pack. Just find things like that fun. Like I've got a my blueberry bush is called Pink Lemonade, and the berries are pink, which is awesome if I can keep the birds away from them. That's the biggest problem in any garden. Yay! Alright, one more level. I'm gonna leave my animals out. I'll get them after I finish this. They're gonna be asleep, but oh well. I think my favorite thing to grow beyond the potatoes, because I really love potatoes, is peas. I will not eat like peas from a can or peas that are frozen or even fresh peas from the grocery store. Or peas, I shouldn't say fresh. Just those peas. Oh! Cussing! What a surprise. I didn't expect to run into you here at nighttime, Sarah. Yes, quite so. You can see the stars very clearly from here. But it's not just the stars. Look over there, Sarah. It's the radiance of the lighthouse, the one you restored. This island will further become rich in life, and it was your passionate effort that brought this about. Thank you. But I must question, who would have ever expected this whole fray to have become originated by Gorgon's fatherly love? With his action, Gorgon sought to keep Nova locked away from the outside world. That is, he tried to stop her time. However, she moved it forward with her own strong will. I suppose I am jealous of Nova. Sarah, there's something I must tell you. Will you listen? I've always researched diligently in the studies of magic since I was young. Not just magic and astrology, but also alchemy, pharmacy, thaumatry, whatever this huge word is. I'm not trying. Anything you can call magic, really. I believed this would build a strong foundation to heighten my own magic and continue to research in depth. But one day I noticed my body had completely stopped aging. What the? I'm not sure to this day whether this is due to my research in other magics or a curse of some sort. I wonder how it is. There may be people out there who envy how I continue to appear young, but while those around me continue to leave this world, I still remained. I was going crazy in the loneliness. Suppose I had ever fallen in love, I couldn't imagine how painful that could have been. To me, loving someone means losing them. Oh, how sad. And yet, even though I chose to never love, I met you. Uh-oh. I feel helpless. I couldn't resist being attracted to you. I will never age. I might make you feel sad because of it, but I still want to ask, will you stay by my side? Okay, alright. Here's a little rant. Why? I'm married. I'm married in this game, and every Harvest Moon game to this point, once you get into a relationship with one member, you cannot go past or do a certain amount of heart quests. So why is this one constantly having me see the heart quests? It seems kind of unthought out in the fact that there is no cutoff. Like, you can have friendship cutscenes, like, that's fine, but here he is professing his love to me, and I'm not only married, but I'm gonna have a baby of somebody else. It kind of detracts from it. Alright, I'm gonna read now. Rant over. Sarah, do you mean to say that even if you age and die, you'll continue to live in my heart? You truly believe it is the same as living together forever? Sarah, I swear to these stars and the light of the lighthouse, I will love you my entire life. Sarah, will you stay with me forever? Look, I'm cheating on my husband. Our two souls, eternal as one, together we will live a timeless life. Okay, I have to say, it is pretty romantic. But he's not my husband. I chose my husband already. What are you doing, man? That seems a little outrageous. Alright, I'm gonna go clear my field. The infamous field that made me faint. Watch, I'm gonna leave my animals out and it's gonna rain. I'm gonna just leave them out. Alright, Janine is not out. I forgot to check today. Oh, look how the donkeys sleep. How cute. It feels awkward getting in the bed next to my husband after somebody revealed their love for me. Another cutscene. Oh. Okay. Well, that happened. Bonjour, Sarah. I can't do a French accent, so I'm not even going to try. I should let you know we're having a cooking festival in town today. Each contestant will submit cuisine that fits the contest theme and compete against each other for their points. If you wish to participate, come talk to me between 10 a.m. and 4. Easy as pie. I will be in the town square, so if this should interest you, feel free to join. I already know it will be a lot of fun. Well, last year I won by submitting an egg. A legendary egg. So let's go see how mad my animals are at me. I thought I could leave them out. This has nothing to do with my research, but I require a peridote for divination. After all, this is what feeds me. May I make this request? Alright. So my requests are building up. But that's alright. I think I'm just gonna feed my animals inside today, since they're mad at me. Apparently. Let's go read the journal. Are they gonna stampede me? Oh, they are stressed. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I lost half a music note because I left them out. Okay. My bad. Well, now you know. Learn from my mistakes. I wonder if that means that they would not lose that much, like, reputation / friendliness if I put them in way after 8 o'clock. since I lost half a music note because I didn't put them in at all, which seems insane to me. Okay, well, the problem is I have a lot more things to water. It's going to take more than 3.5 hours. So I'm just going to try, I guess, until midday, and then I'll go do the cooking festival because I can just hop around. Let's see. At least there's less to water. I also need to change my gems over, but I don't remember if you can do it on a sort of festival day. We will find out. Ah! I am thinking about changing my stream schedule and moving it to 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock in the mornings, because I have noticed that I got giant potatoes. Wrong thing. Oh, they're going to the thing. Potato. I think, oh look, I think that's a giant potato. But not enough to sell. Alright. Well, this cuts down my watering significantly. Although I probably should plant more wheat. Oh, it's a great potato, not a giant potato. Great. Okay. Alright, I'm going to also clean out my bags before I go to the next area, because that noise is getting annoying. Alright. Shut up! It's gonna keep going because I have a bunch of things coming in. Alright, so we didn't proc the giant potato, and it didn't require any fertilizer, right? This fall. No, it just required grassy, which grassy farm is this farm. Okay. I need to make strawberry cake, I think. What do I need? Just to get some of my strawberries out. Because otherwise I'm going to start losing them. Where the heck is it? Did I pass it? Strawberry cake. Flour and sugar. Which I'll probably have to buy some, but let's see. I have salt. So I have enough sugar. Alright. Wrong thing. Harvest moon light of hope. I'm not sure if the great seeds turn into actual seeds. You know what I mean? From Sam. Oh, this is in German. Alright, if somebody... Actually, this is a pretty good guide. Let's see. I'm in autumn. Cabbage, red cabbage, celery. Great wheat, durum wheat, barley wheat. Oh, okay. No, this is... somebody has taken the time to create a guide. How much is what? Let's see. Sam seed cost. Not cost. Amount to ship. I'm sorry, this is like boring. But I'm just trying to figure out how many I need to sell of the great pumpkin to see if it actually... No, it doesn't. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, the requirements. Let's see. What did I say it was? Pumpkin. Pumpkin, squash, zucchini, giant. Okay, so no. The grapes apparently do not make. Aha! Let's see. What am I doing? Okay, onion. I just found a guide that somebody has made. Alright. Oh, seeds of memory. I don't... Is that a game? It looks like it's a mobile game. Let's see. If there's a Harvest Moon mobile game... seeds... Oh... Memories. Harvest Moon. It's a guide. Little farmers. Okay, what are seeds of memory? Because I'm gonna have to... It looks cute. Because this is what you came to watch. Me trying to find a game. Let's see. Is a game for the Wii, PC, iOS, and Android. Seeds of Memory. It came out January 2016, but it's not on my list. Okay. Okay, I'm really gonna have to find this. Harvest. I can't spell. Harvest Moon. There's Little Farmers? But who's it by? Not Sumi. Let's see. Apparently I can't have it on my phone. Okay, anyway. Back to this. I will look at that later. I sell them to Sam, but I can't tell if Bastion counts. I can't tell. Oh, here's a list. Let's see. Sort of. You need to sell 10 fodder. Oh, I have to sell 20 gooseberries to get the seed. Okay. Well, I'm very interested in this little Harvest Moon game. Harvest Moon Little Farmers, which I don't think is the right game. Have they taken it off? Like, if you know, let me know. 'Cause I would like... Oh, I was putting things up. I see, it's got me all confused. There's a Harvest Moon game I haven't played, which I'm gonna have to research. Alright, I'm also gonna have to do something with blueberries because I'm getting a little full. And blackcurrants. Let's see what I can do with those. Let's see. I think I need a blueberry juice, but I don't have the stuff just yet to make it. Blueberry pie? I need butter. And flour, which I should have the stuff to make. Alright, so let's see what butter I can make. Except I need salt. Ah! We should be able to use it if it's in our fridge. I'm just saying. Maybe I should make a video of improvements for the future. Alright, let me see. I'm going to take out all my milk and turn it into butter. Oh, there's tons of ultimate milk. Yeah. And then that can get rid of some space. Let's see, I don't have enough for that. I have that. A lot of great butter. chocolate butter. Paula Deen, eat your heart out. I got chocolate butter. We recently went into Paula Deen's store, and there is butter everything. There was chocolate in the shape of butter, like the baking chocolate that you would make, in the shape of butter. There was buttered flavored lip gloss. There was just tons. There was candles that were butter scented, which I find entirely gross. Who would use that? Butter flavored lip gloss. Just let that sink in. Buttered flavored lip gloss. It's like equivalent to the butter popcorn jelly bean. Like that one makes more sense than buttered flavored lip gloss. I don't know. Just seems weird. Alright. I'm going to put my butter up for now because I have to buy sugar before I turn it into anything. It's funny how many things in the Paula Deen store were buttered centered. I mean, she's making money on a meme, that's for sure. It's funny, but okay. I think I'm gonna put the wool up and then that should be cleaned up enough. Wool. Wrong thing. Wait, I needed great wool for a request, so I'm gonna keep that. And that would be great. I should get those out. The request that would save me some space. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna see if the blacksmith, oh, he is in his house. Let's see if I can access him, even though it's a carnival day, festival day. Please let me transfer. Oh, I got barley! I got another mutation! Yes! That's 2 in this stream. That's great. That made me happy. Let's see. Alright. So, I'm gonna go find Sam. Let's see, is Janine out? Am I missing her? No, like, am I just missing the time that she's out? I'm gonna guess so. Let me go sell. And, I'm gonna do the cooking or finish this day, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Let's see. Didn't he have a request for me? Let's see. Melanie's here, right? Nova's here. I should be able to give her. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, let's go see what the theme is. Sign me up. Immediate. Okay, alright, so let me go. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go make an egg, I guess. Because I have legendary eggs. And that should win me. Okay. Maybe this will catch up at some point. Miracle egg. Alright. Let's do a miracle egg. Alright. Maybe this will let me win. Because, wait, I did miracle, right? Let me make up legendary. Okay. That should give me the win. We shall see. Everything's watered. Sign me up, intermediate. Here's the legendary egg. Let's see who wins. Merci beaucoup. I am very impressed by all your culinary efforts. Quite the spread. It's so difficult to make the decision. I will now announce the results. After very careful consideration, the winner is... Oh, look, Sally went. The winner is with 9,787 points, Elise. Oh, Bias. That's his daughter, Bias. Congratulations. What did she make? Broccoli seed. Okay, good. So we didn't miss anything. Let's see how many points I got. 9,005 points, Sally. 5,697 points, Carol. Oh, it doesn't even show mine. It doesn't show how many I had. Okay, so I'm going to guess that in the future, if I do intermediate, I need to do a heck of a lot more. Alright, let's see if he's open. Because I need sugar. Yep. Bye. Well, I just spent almost 300,000 on butter. Look, Paula Dean would be proud of me for spending that much money on butter. She probably spent that much money on butter too. Alright, let's see. Let's get more. Oh, I can't get any more strawberries. I have my blueberries. Oh, I need flour, don't I? Let's see. Where's my wheat? Alright, let's get. Oh. Let's get the wheat and go make some flour. Use the windmill. Okay, let's see, can I have 5 flour. Well, I can always make more, I guess. Alright. Let's make blueberry pie. Or strawberry cake. I think the strawberry cake I come to first. Oh wait, no, let's see the blueberry. I didn't get blueberries? Come on now. I don't remember putting them up. Alright, so next time I'm gonna have to do something besides an egg to win. I will remember that. That only made me 9 pies. But that's a good thing, given that I have tons of blueberries. Alright, so where's the oh, there's the strawberry cake. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more flour or some more wheat to make flour. Did I pass it? I always forget where it's at in the menu. Alright. La 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 la. Alright. Okay, more strawberry cake. Well, that cleaned up some. Let's see. I don't think I have enough yet. Alright, let's go see if Janine's out. Because she needs cranberries, but I think I put them in my bag yet. Oh look, Janine is. Let's see if we have it. Okay, let me go back in and get cranberries, and that will be one request done. Cranberry. I think it needed 4. Okay. And I also think I saw Melanie, but I did. She's in her house. So let's give this to Janine, who's right there. Yeah, it's taken forever. Forever. Oh look, more San Marzano. Which means I should be able to plant these and have enough to open the seeds, because I think I saw 20 seeds, or not 20 seeds, 20 fruits. So that was gold from her. Let's see if I have any more requests. Can't do blueberry yet. I don't have a peridot. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm going to end it here because it's almost at the end of the day. And I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, which is more than normal. but I've had fun and it's been interesting, and I got 2 mutations, barley and the gooseberry, which over time will produce more, and I'll be able to sell and finally get the seed for it. And I'll also do that with the cranberries. So hopefully both of them last long enough with fertilizer to keep going. We will see. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next Sunday, or this Sunday, excuse me. It's Sim Sunday, so I will be streaming my legacy sims. So yay! I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.